Ejimako, Special Counsel for the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, Nnamdi Kanu, has warned security agents against molesting Kanu's supporters who might want to show up at the Federal High Court, Abuja, on Monday for the Ipob leader's trial. In a press statement sent to Sahara reporters, Ejimako said he was prompt to issue the warning based on media reports indicating that those coming to Abuja to show solidarity with his claim will be harassed or even arrested by security agents. He noted that anybody who wishes to be at the court would not be doing anything illegal, provided such a person comes in peace. But he added that this was not an invitation for Kanu's supporters to throw the courtroom. The statement read, "This press statement is prompted by media reports indicating that those coming to Abuja to show solidarity with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be harassed or even arrested by security agents. Let me make it clear that while I am not calling on people or Kanu supporters to throw Abuja for the hearing on Monday, it is important to state that anybody who wishes to come is not doing anything illegal, provided such a person comes in peace. Kanu's trial is an open trial, not a secret trial, and is presumed innocent until proven guilty. Therefore, anybody wishes to be associated with the trial by being present in Abuja is protected by his constitutional right to freedom of association and movement." So, my message to all supporters of Kanu and even to Nigerian government is simple, and that is everybody should be strictly guided by the rule of law. Irrelevant to why Kanu is facing these tribulations and trials. Sorry about that. That relevant rule of law is clearly codified by Cap A9, Laws of Federation of Nigeria, where it is stated at Article 20 that all peoples shall have the right to coexistence. They shall have the unquestionable right to self-determination. They shall freely determine their political status and shall presume their economic and social development according to the policy they have freely chosen. Above is the other crime. The Nigerian government is allegedly against Kanu. Therefore, once government recognizes that the enterprise under which Kanu is engaged is expressly recognized or protected by laws, it will see that dialogue, not trials and violence, is the only legal pathway to containing it. I am saying this because the same law that protects self-determination also requires the government to accommodate it. Article 1 of that law provides that Nigerians shall recognize the rights, the duties and freedoms enshrined in the chapter and shall undertake to adopt legislative or other measures to give effect to them. Further, subjecting Kanu to any trial under the circumstances of his extraordinary redemption will face lots of legal challenges. Where the government misses its way is believing that it can suppress the desire for self-determination by means of punishment of some sort. History teaches that taking such a path ultimately provides fruitless. So, what is expected on Monday is not a trial in terms of taking evidence but a procedural routine lawyer's call, taking a plea or a rearrangement on the amended charges that might be brought. Should that happen, the procedure permits taking an adjournment to study the new charges for the purpose of advising the defendant on the next steps. So there is nothing sufficient that will happen on Monday that warrant anybody, including the government, to be jittery. Kaun has been in the custody of the Department of the State Services (DSS) since his arrest and extradition to Nigeria from Kenya to face charges bordering on treasonable felony, among others. Kaun and Igbohu case will be a very big disgrace to this nation. What is Buhari fighting for? We don't know. Constitution or what? The same he severally floats only has the regime fail is also causing more problems to Nigerians because this government does not obey the law at all. If the Zoom government stops Ipob to gather in Abuja tomorrow, then no political party will gather in Biafran land until further notice. Then tell them to maintain and respect the rule of law. If any of them misbehave, the security personnel should teach them in the language they will understand. Only the magistrate can bar someone from attending a court hearing, and Malami has no such right to do so. And why should the government or any of our agencies even think of arresting citizens showing solidarity? That is not acceptable. My advice is that the Ipob and Nnamdi Kanu supporters behave, but why they do, they should not allow anyone to intimidate them or whatever, because it's their right to support their own. Remember, justice withheld for one is a justice denied to all. Thank you, he said. These are Nigerians reacting to this. If the solidarity is not beyond tolerance or hinder the security of federal capital, no nation will tolerate miscreants. Alright, someone said, yes, they have rights, as how that we also have a right to call the court in solidarity and support of federal government against the terrorist group. We are ready and we will be happy to meet the supporters in the court. So guys, you've all heard it now. I'm going to drop it here. Kindly hit the comment section and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much for always coming out here. Bye for now.